A long time ago, there was a beautiful village full of greenery called Shivpur. The people there were hardworking and happy. There was a huge well in the middle of the village, which was the main source of water supply for the entire village. One day, the villagers were shocked when they saw that the water in the well had suddenly turned green. They immediately went to the Sarpanch Ramlal and said, "Sarpanchji, the water in our well has turned green. What will we do now?" Ramlal said seriously, "This is a big problem. We have to get this water tested immediately." They called the village doctor, Hakimji. Hakimji tested the water and said, "This water has become poisonous. Drinking it can make people sick. We have to find a solution to this problem soon." The villagers were now worried. They couldn't understand how the water suddenly became poisonous. Ramlal suggested, "We have to find out where this poison has come from." He assigned the task to Arjun, the smartest boy in the village. Arjun said boldly, "I will find out this mystery." Arjun took his friends Sona and Mohan along, and the three of them began to investigate the area around the well. Suddenly, they noticed some strange marks on the soil near the well. Sona said in surprise, "These seem to be footprints of some animal." Mohan said, "We should follow these marks. Maybe it will lead us to the real cause." Arjun, Sona, and Mohan started following the trail. The trail led them to a deep forest outside the village. Arjun gathered courage and said, "We have to go into this forest. Maybe we will find some clues here." As soon as they entered the forest, they saw an old, ruined temple. The atmosphere around the temple was very scary. Sona said in fear, "Something is wrong here. We have to be cautious." Mohan suggested, "Let's investigate this temple. Maybe we will find some clues here." They entered the temple and were stunned to see the scene inside. There were many old scriptures and tantric symbols inside the temple. In one corner, they found an old box which contained some poisonous substances. Arjun looked at the box carefully and tried to identify the poisonous substances kept in it. He said, "This is the same poison that has poisoned the water of our well." Sona asked curiously, "But how did this poison come here, and who put it in the well?" Mohan saw an old letter under the box. He picked up the letter and read, "This is a letter from a tantric. It says that he kept this poison here to curse the village." Arjun said angrily, "We have to find this tantric and foil his plan. He wants to destroy our village." Arjun, Sona, and Mohan decided to go deeper into the temple. Inside the temple, they found a secret door that led them to a deep tunnel. The atmosphere inside the tunnel was even more terrifying. The three gathered courage and moved forward. At the end of the tunnel, they found a large cave where the tantric was doing penance. Arjun saw the tantric and said, "This is him. We have to catch him." The tantric laughed at them and said, "You guys reached here, but you cannot stop me. I have cursed this village, and now this village will be destroyed." Sona said boldly, "We will not let you do this. We will save our village." Arjun, Sona, and Mohan confronted the tantric. The tantric tried to scare them using his magical powers, but the three did not give up. Arjun countered the tantric's spells with his cleverness and tried to weaken him. Sona picked up an old mantra book lying in the corner of the cave and read a mantra from it. Mohan threw a stone to break the tantric's meditation. The tantric got angry and sent a magic beam towards Mohan. But Arjun saved Mohan and turned the tantric's beam back towards him. The tantric's own ray weakened him. Arjun, Sona, and Mohan together caught him and brought him out of the cave. The tantric said in a defeated tone, "You guys defeated me. But remember, breaking my curse will not be easy." Arjun said confidently, "With the unity and courage of our village, we can face every difficulty. Your curse is over now." The villagers were impressed by the bravery of Arjun, Sona, and Mohan and took the tantric out of the forest and left him there. The tantric regretted his actions and promised to never harm the village. The villagers were happy that their troubles were over. Ramlal gathered all the villagers and said, "The children of our village have saved us from this crisis with their intelligence and courage. We are proud of them." Hakim ji suggested a solution to clean the well water, and in a few days the water became clean again. The villagers now became even more united and resolved to face every crisis together. The stories of Arjun, Sona, and Mohan's bravery spread throughout the village. The three realized that with true unity and courage, every problem can be solved. The villagers now felt happier and safer than ever before, and thus Shivpur village made a new beginning, where despite facing greed, curses, and crises, they remained united and kept their village safe.
If you like this story, then subscribe to the channel for more interesting stories.